Look, bro. I ain't even want to really like do a whole like content run on this whole shit, but obviously it's still going. You know what I'm saying, this is what's trending right now, and I ain't even reacting to it because it's trending, bro. This shit genuinely like fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit really fuck with me, bro. Like, I really watched DDG, bro. Like how long have I been watching DDG, bro? I've been watching DDG like fam for a long fucking time. I'm talking about like was really tapped in, bro. Before a lot of people, like I was really tapped into this nigga before a lot of people, bro. Like. Before a lot of people, bro. Like, that shit is really crazy to see all this shit that's going on right now. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just fucked up what they doing to this man, bro. But I got this, like, quick video, bro. This shit on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call this shit. I got this quick video to react to, bro. And it's only 7.5 minutes. It ain't that long, bro. But somebody had told me to watch this shit. They had said I should watch this shit because I guess she was spitting facts or whatever the hell. But, I mean, yeah, bro. We just finna get into it real quick. Go ahead.
Welcome to my Hot Takes with Laminda Monet, and today we have updates regarding this Halle and DDG situation. So Halle did come forth and respond to DDG's request for a restraining order. Everybody is saying that his motion was denied. His motion, I believe, was not denied. They continued it until the 24th, but I did grant him a restraining order against her. Now, here's the thing. To me, she hasn't proven the reason why.
I don't want to pause it too much, but I'm probably gonna pause it too much. I know how this shit go. But that isn't something I did want to talk about, bro. I don't know why everybody, like, every blog page and everybody was posting how they was, yeah, no, my son is downstairs, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was all these blog pages was posting how this man got denied his bond and shit, his restraining order, all that shit that the motion he filed back got denied and shit. Like, that shit straight wasn't true. You see what I'm saying? I don't know where this shit had came from or why every single blog page posted this shit, but like, it seemed to me like it's really a real narrative that they trying to push, bro. Like, it's really like like it says, bro, it's some shit going on, bro. It's really some shit going on, you see what I'm saying? Some powerful niggas, some powerful people is pissed at DDG right now, bro. And it's like, we seeing this shit right in front of our face, bro. Like, nigga, the Shade Room, and then like, this is another thing, bro. I'm gonna put it up here too, right here. The Shade Room and Neighborhood Talk, y'all know how I feel about them, bro. Check how they worded, like, when it dropped that, because they was quick, bro. The Shade Room and Neighborhood Talk, they be quick to post anything to make a man look bad. Anything, bro. Anything. They was quick to post, Halle filed this and this and this for DDG. And they was wording it like, bro, go see how they worded when it came out that his motion wasn't denied. When he got his restraining order and shit too. Go look at the post, bro. It's still up. Go see how both of them 2 pages worded it, bro. And you telling me these niggas not on payroll, gang? You telling me these niggas don't got an agenda or a side that they own? You telling me this is just an unbiased news platform or an unbiased platform that's just reporting on shit? That's what you telling me, bro? Like, this shit, man. It's crazy.
Halo should be without his dad. And you know what the kicker is? She hasn't denied anything from his counterclaim. She hasn't come out and said any of that is false. She's saying that he is utilizing his fan base and his career as a smear campaign against her. Mind you, the reason why they're in court is not because of DDG, because he said from jump that he did not want to take her.
So this is my thing too. Like, if he just stating his side and to you this is a threat, like this is a smear campaign. Like he just giving you facts on what happened. You see what I'm saying? Or he just telling you what happened from his side type shit. Like. And he got all type of shit to prove it. She didn't, like she just said, she didn't deny none of that, bro. Like, she's just using anything that just revolves his name and just playing it and just trying to twist it, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, man. This shit crazy, and then she doing it right in front of our face because there's really people, like, online still supporting her and fighting for her. Like, bro, like, it's still people going, like, man, this shit crazy, bro. This shit said, bro, I just seen some fucking, I was just on Instagram not too long ago, and it's people making pages and shit, like, it's people making pages saying, like it's called named Doodoo Garbage and shit, like, that's on strictly nothing but to bash DDG, and, like, just going in different comment sections, bashing DDG, saying all type of crazy shit, and it's like, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Go on Instagram right now and search Doodoo, and you're gonna see, like, 2-3 pages that's just dedicated to this Halle versus DDG shit and just tearing down DDG and saying all type of wild shit, bro. Like, it's crazy, my nigga. And Halle was doing all this. Oh, this is in her paperwork. She went to the judge and said his fans, he's sending his fans at me to like, man, this is crazy. Oh, his fan, and DDG ain't even sending nobody. So even if his fans was coming at her crazy, like, that's out of his control. Even if he were to tell them to stop and they kept going, she would use that against him, bro. You see what I'm saying? Now, when it's done to him, it's just, you feel me? Like, this shit is evil, bro. This shit is evil. Because she got real fans that's in this bitch making pages, bro. With one goal, one purpose. To just bash this nigga, bro. Like, in the worst way they can think of. Like, in the worst way possible, bro. This man fighting for his kid right now against a deranged female. And these niggas on here making Instagram profiles to, like, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. But when if anybody says anything, or when niggas was bashing her because she tried to go online and get her fans to bash him, she ran to the judge saying he's having his fans bully me and shit. Like, this is madness, bro.
Court. Everybody came on here and said the reason why he don't want to take her to court is because da-da-da-da. We come to find out the reason why he didn't want to take her to court is because indeed, like he said, he was protecting her career.
He said that. He said that.
Because that pretty girl image, that good girl image is gone out of the door.
Bullshit. No cap.
For all of y'all that's coming on here and say, oh, Hallie's better than me, I would have did the same thing. Y'all are unhinged.
Lost, nigga. Like, lost.
Cheating does not pose an imminent
like, that's what I'm saying. It's females, bro. It's females and males on this bitch, like, supporting Halle with everything they got, bro. I'm talking about fighting for them like they was there too. Like, and granted, it is people that's fighting against it like they was there because we can see through the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? People just sticking with Halle just because they like Halle. They not holding her accountable for none of the crazy deranged, and they keep blaming it on postpartum no matter what. But it's like, I done seen so many so many conversations, so many threads like down the timeline about just the DDG and Halle shit, and it's straight like, it's just running in circles, my nigga. Like, everyone's running in circles. You say something that makes, you break down everything with logic, like they reverted back to you're a pick me. This is for the females. This is for the females that's defending them. They gonna call any female a pick me who defend them. Any male, they gonna just, you know how they gonna do the male. But like, it's crazy, man. They don't care. They're not trying to hear it. They don't care. They don't care. Like this shit bad, bro.
Threat to a child. But those messages and things that she said in her messages,
right,
does.
Nothing he did is a threat to Halo.
And y'all are mad at DDG for even trying to protect his parental rights. She went low, he went lower. She went to the floor, he went to the basement. Why y'all mad at him for actually, God forbid, a black man actually try to fight for his kid?
Right, and so fight back like...
I don't get it. And here's the thing, y'all are saying, well, why didn't he go to the police and da-da-da-da? He threatened to go to the police multiple times, but she threatened to unalive herself. But
that's the only time he went to the police. And the reason he didn't go to the police before, because he was trying to protect her image. He said this. He came out before any, and this is how you know it's genuine on his side, because bro, like, before any of this shit even happened, this is the stuff that he was preparing for. He was saying this. Bro, DDG was dealing with her in real time. Why do you think he came out and said, hey guys, we're broken up now? Because he's seen the pattern in her behavior. Guys, me and Halle have decided to go ahead, go our separate ways. We're co-parenting. It's all love though. You see what I'm saying? Because he was preparing for this. He's seen with her actions and the people she knows and that's around, he knows what was coming. He knew what was coming, bro. He lived with her. He seen it. He was hugging the bitch, bro. He like, bro, this is crazy, my nigga. This shit is crazy. Like, I don't know how this shit real.
Know, black men typically don't go to the police. Why? All this shit that's happening in the world, and a black man is gonna pick up the phone and call the police when black men aren't seen as victims, they're seen as aggressors from jump. Get the fuck out of there.
For real. And he's trying to protect his baby mother. You get me? He was trying to protect her, bro. Like, the whole point of not going to the cops was trying to handle it, figure it out themselves, and keep her Disney image out the news. Halle Bailey and DDG, like, he wasn't trying to do none of this in the first place, bro. Not because he was scared and, oh, she's gonna expose, like, bro. Not because he was abusing her, she's gonna expose me, bro. Like, stop, bro. You could even see in the reaction when she first dropped the lawsuit or first dropped the restraining order shit, how, like, caught off guard, like, nah, that can't even be real. That's the thing. He was saying, yeah, okay, cool, I hear all of that. Hold on, bro. There's literally no way for that to be real. I'm telling y'all, there's no way. That's not even, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro.
God forbid, females come on here with a little bit of logic, they're called pick-me's.
Every time.
Here's the thing.
Logic.
Y'all want our black men to protect us, but y'all y'all not doing anything to protect them. And it's sad as fuck to me.
It's always been that way.
You know what? Oh my gosh. What I'm starting to see is black men just hate black women. This is not fucking true. How do y'all expect a black man to continue to provide, protect, and y'all are not protecting them either?
Right.
Y'all are not.
Right.
Y'all was jumping to the fence off of some he say shit.
Right. And I'm still not even going for that they're both wrong shit. DDG wasn't wrong. I don't think DDG did shit wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's not the crazy. He's not the deranged one. I don't think he did anything wrong. I feel like there was ways to handle certain shit better, but for both of them. But still, I feel like he did everything right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think he did shit wrong for real. You see what I'm saying? Like, granted, yeah, once it got violent, call the police. But we know how this shit go. He was trying to protect that girl, bro. He was trying to protect her image. Like the nigga so Illuminati say, bro, it's millions and like, bro, people got, bro, niggas had movie scripts ready for this woman, like, ready for this girl, and they looking at DDG like he fucking it up. That's why all of this shit is happening, and it's like, bro, like how we even, bro, this is my thing, how do we even have to sit here and explain this shit? Like we don't understand what's going on for real. Like we don't know, bro. And even the girls that's fighting for DDG, some of them actually do believe it, just lost them. It ain't even no helping them. But most of them, they know, bro. Most of them, they know. And matter of fact, fuck that, all of them. Because we all have, when we're born with an intuition of what's right and what's wrong. We're born with that feeling. We know the difference between good and bad when we're born, my nigga. So while they still doing all this defending, bro, like, it's the same, man.
That shit. Which really, it was just on her part, so she say shit, and she gagged him so he couldn't say anything to defend him.
Exactly.
There was too many holes in her story. DDG came back with his kind of soup filled every hole that she had.
Every hole.
Y'all still are defending her. But let a man say, you know what, I did all of these things because I just wasn't with it. I wasn't mentally cognizant of what was going on.
They not
I was
hearing
having a
that.
mental breakdown. Y'all still would dog walk that man. Let's be honest.
Dog walk.
What she did and what she's doing to him is unacceptable. And for you guys to sit over here and be okay with that as women, and some black men don't take shit to court. Why they prefer to do the shit outside of court.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Y'all will probably have y'all kids taken away too.
Right.
There is nothing wrong with 50-50 custody if you guys are no longer together.
Think about this, bro. Listen to the shit Halle says, bro. She said instead he threatens me with taking our child half of the time. What? Why is splitting custody with your baby father a threat? Which y'all supposed to be doing anyway, but she's swearing I was begging you to help me. See, the difference is Halle was using the baby to make DDG jump and move when right when she wanted him to. She wanted DDG to say how high whenever she said jump. Whenever she wants him to have the baby, she expects him to come get him right now or to come have him right now. When she don't want him, when she don't want him to come get the baby, she wants the baby that whole time until she decides to give him to him, and she wants him to be okay with that, fam. And she tried to make it seem like that's what he was doing. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit is like, this shit is not even real, bro. This shit's not even real, bro. Like, what are we going through in 2025? This is really like the same thing as the ABC guys, the ABC community, bro. It's the same thing with them. Like, some of the shit that they were saying, it's like, bro, how is this real? What does this world even be? What does this world come to? How is this shit real, fam? You get what I'm saying? This make me feel the same way. This is the equivalent to me, like, I don't know, bro.
And y'all are saying, oh well, he cheated on her. It just showed that he just wasn't emotionally there for her. When is it okay for somebody to be an emotional punching bag to their partner? When is it okay for them to play therapist? That is not healthy. That is toxic. And it seems like he just began to be fed up every time there was an issue or she wanted something. Right. It was like
she was trying to force him.
Trying to make her happy.
Right.
I checked out too. No,
right.
Bitch, I can't be with you.
Right. Right. She was trying to force him.
Emotional threats to myself is not working anymore. So now let me try to unalive my kid. Now, and then it's sick as hell for a bitch to ever say that you love your kid and say, you know what, I'm gonna unalive myself and you and your new girl just raised him. She could be his mom. Are you fucking crazy? Because she just had a baby, and me being a healthcare professional, I'm gonna say this. Anything that she's going through, even though it started before the child was even present, she can say that it was postpartum. I believe up until 7 years. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Up until 7 years after after having a kid, that woman can still claim postpartum.
Claim. She can still claim postpartum. 9 times out of 10, that shit don't be no post nothing, my nigga. 9 times out of 10, that shit ain't no post nothing, nigga. Bitch better take your ass to the post office, nigga, with all that bullshit, fam. Send that shit across seas, cause bitch, you capping. Really though, like, this shit is crazy, my nigga. This shit crazy, fam.
In her counterclaims that she answered to just yesterday or day before yesterday, whenever it was, everything that she was talking about was career-based. So for anybody that said DDG was always jealous of Halle, it looked like they was both going tit for tat with relationship. Who can kiss who can't do this in their content. She was controlling his content. He couldn't have the baby in his content. He couldn't have her in his content.
Right.
And God forbid he couldn't do content with other females.
Right.
That sounds like financial abuse, you guys.
Right.
Then he comes on his platform and he's just reacting to her content and she's kissing on men in videos and things like that. Yes, it's her job. Y'all were saying, it's her job. She can do that. Okay, but she's restricted in the background him being able to do his job.
Exactly. Ooh, nah, she talking that shit. Nah, she talking this shit. Miss Ma'am, whoever you is, bro. Thank you, my nigga. Just thank you, like, bro. It ain't many of you left, my nigga. Black woman too. Black woman. This is a woman. You get what I'm saying to you, like. She talking that real shit. Females was in here saying, I know y'all aren't comparing streaming to these multi-million-dollar companies. But you do realize this man makes, his net worth is way more than hers. He makes way more than her, not in just a month. The cut she's getting off these movies can't even compare to what this man is bringing into the household, bro. You realize that, right? So while y'all trying to act like he said, he's expected to be okay with her doing these specific roles, right? He's expected with no, it's not supposed to be no type of back talk about none of this shit. He's expected to be okay with this, right? But she can try to downplay him because it's streaming. Like he not raking in 50 million times. Like, I'm confused. This is quite literally his job. The content they're doing, 9 times out of 10, that shit is fake. You see what I'm saying? He flirting with Lala, flirting with India Love for content. You kissing on this man in the video, I mean, in the movie, it's content. You see what I'm saying? It's not real. Either way, it's not real. Like, I don't...
That's why he was so fucking mad. Okay? And for the ones that said she had camera surveillance of him entering her house, if you read the messages on her end, hell yeah, let me go in here and see if her and my fucking son is okay. Both of them were clearly involved in infidelity in their relationship. Okay? I don't give a fuck who cheated first. I
don't know about that. I don't think he cheated and I don't think she cheated. Matter of fact, they both, he did say she cheated. He did say she cheated, but this is where the gray line with that one comes in, because I don't want to be biased, bro. And it's hard because it's just hard, bro. She says he cheated, but there's been multiple witnesses and multiple accounts of people saying, bro, I got real inside knowledge, and whenever she accused him of cheating, it was legitimately her being jealous. We just seen the messages. I know you did this and this with Lala in Mexico. You stuck your penis in her in Mexico. All this crazy ass shit, and that never even happened. She would just see him even just speaking to a female and just tweak, just get jealous. It was out of jealousy. You know what I'm saying? He was never the deranged one. So maybe I can say people said that there was reasons. Okay, the whole him texting Ruby Rose shit. They said it was reasons that happened. You see what I'm saying? Nigga said it was reasons he had to send a text to Ruby Rose. That text that she had posted on Twitter. Nigga said it was reasons for that. And the reason was Brent Fayez. You see what I'm saying? Now, if we know DDG, if we've never known him to be a deranged, crazy, lying-ass type of person, who would you believe? You see what I'm saying? If you had to believe somebody. Now, I still don't see, now, if I'm going to just keep it fair through and through, I don't see Halle cheating, but I also didn't see Halle doing none of this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like... So if I'm gonna say she cheated, I guess I gotta say he cheated, but I just don't think it went like that. I don't think it went like that. He probably did cheat. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, bro. They both cheated. Fuck it.
To be honest, I don't care.
It don't matter.
It's about this baby at the end of the day.
Facts.
And her freaking counterclaims. Everything is about his career.
Facts.
She just mentioned the DreamCon to show that he's a violent man. He didn't.
So he cheated. He cheated. That's excuse enough for her to be talking about she want to off herself. But when she cheated, he didn't even. We got none of that from him. He went to go move. He went and texted another bit. You see what I'm saying? You're Halle Bailey. Why don't you go get? You can get anybody you want to, bro. Like, look at the difference in reaction when both of them went through the same thing. Look at how one gets treated when one person does it, and how bruh.
Throw not one punch. Where is the violence to you, Halle? Where is the
what she said?
A violent man? He didn't throw not one punch.
Ever.
Where is the violence to you, Halle? Where is the reason why Halo shouldn't be with DDG?
Facts.
She says, "Oh, he's going to Hawaii. He's going to be doing these things. This is why he shouldn't be allowed to keep our son."
And the whole time we got transcripts of you jumping at the back seat, hitting him, and him repeatedly telling you, "Stop hitting me." You see, that's where he better than me at. You get what I'm saying? Because she would have had some shit on me after that, boy. On my mama, stop hitting me shit. Nah, she would have had something on me after that. On God, after about that 6 stop hitting me, and she kept going, she would have had something to take to the police on me. On God. What the fuck?
His child.
Now pause. I'm telling the truth, but that's damn near a joke too, bro. Don't try to pull this shit up 30 years from now talking about, oh, cause some female lying on me, bro. I'm not just hitting female. That's not how it goes. You see what I'm saying? If my hands ever get laid anywhere near a female, it is out of I'm defending myself, my nigga. I swear, I promise you. If I ever even touch a female, I promise you she hit me 20 times in that moment before I even hit her. I swear to God.
It's gonna be with his grandmother, not even him. I'm pretty sure he can change a lot of those things around, and that proves to me that she's still watching that man, because a lot of those things that he talked about, the plans that he has, those are just recent announcements. How would you know that if you don't watch him, Halle?
Right.
Another thing she mentioned, his crazy fans, they came on here and took a picture of my son in the park with my nanny. Okay, it's okay for your son to be with the nanny while you're at work, but he can't be with the grandmother?
Right.
You can't control what the fuck he got going on. If he already said he's not gonna have random bitches around your baby, why you mad about the grandmother and goddamn nieces, aunties, and uncles being around the baby? You can't control that,
Right.
Halle.
And he said the nanny get treated better than him. He said this.
And let's be honest.
That's crazy.
You're a freaking superstar. Whether it was a DDG fan or not, or a Halle fan. Either way, people are going to take pictures of that kid.
Right.
Am I missing something here?
Right.
He's running us.
Bro, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, we knew she was crazy when she was on that bitch talking about he can't go on Costream because she didn't want him in front of millions, when she literally got millions on Instagram and she posts him whenever I knew right then. I seen this coming. When I seen her do that shit, like, I instantly thought about all of that. Like, nigga, don't she got millions of followers on Instagram? Don't she post him? Don't she make videos that, like legitimately all the time? Twitter and all. I seen that shit and I knew this shit was coming, bro. Evil.
Smear campaign against her because he's thriving on Twitch? He hasn't said one thing about you. He uses the baby for quick clicks and views. Halo hasn't been in his content in months.
Just like
he's
you
still
do.
Thriving. She's clearly jealous of his success.
Facts.
I don't know why or how, but
Facts.
baby girl is insecure.
Facts.
And then you emasculate.
She is very, very insecure. She also admitted that too. She admitted she would struggle with her insecurities with her body and some more shit. Like, she is insecure. She said that. You get what I'm saying? All right,
Say he's not good enough and he needs to be like Jay-Z. Then he tells you, okay, well, I need to work in order to be able to make that happen. And you try to restrict his work.
Emasculating.
Something here, y'all. She did not once in this provide any reason for or say that DDG was abusive. Everything is about his job, his career, and how things are looking.
Right.
He utilizes his fan base against me. He comes on here and he says da-da-da-da. Well, your fan base attacked him for years.
Right.
And you said nothing.
Right.
They
Years.
told him to unalive himself. He didn't even.
And then whenever his fan base gave you even the slightest bit of pushback on some backlash shit, he came on that bitch and defended you immediately. Look at the difference. And it's still women supporting this woman, bro. It's still people saying DDG is the most evil. He's this is crazy, my nigga.
Even bring that up in his restraining order. Everything he has is solely about you.
Right. Right.
Halle, I'm gonna need more from you, girl.
Right.
It's seeming like DDG not lying.
Right.
I'm sorry this is so long, guys. This is all my hot takes with Laminda Monet. You guys let me know what you thought in the comments below.
Listen, Miss Monet, whatever your name is, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And to all the females that's in the comments getting your ass dogged and chewed out, fighting for not just DDG, but fighting for the bigger picture, what's going on, bro? Thank you, my nigga. Thank you, bro. Like, I'm seeing it right now, bro. So many females getting called pick-me's and getting dogged by just bitter females. Bitter, evil females who don't like men because they got their heart broke somewhere down the line, bro. Like, this shit. Because they're in their feelings. A bunch of emotional ass, soft ass shit. This shit is insane. And don't none of that shit justify you stabbing anybody, hitting on somebody like in the back seat of the car while he driving with the, or being this evil to anyone. I swear to God, bro. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, bro, and stay the fuck away from these evil, bitter ass women, bro. I love y'all, God. 1 second though, before I get up out of here, I do want to say, bro, like, all this stuff that these ladies is allowing these females to get away with, the Mariah Mills, the Duke Dennis chick, and Halle, bro, like, and Megan, the more they allow women to slide with all this BS, and we still, cause it's not gonna make us blind to it. We still see right through it, bro. The more y'all let them slide with it, the less it is, the harder it's gonna be for people who actually need the sympathy, who actually telling the truth moving forward. Like the women that's actually gonna become victims of this shit, like the future victims, like all of that shit, it's gonna be harder to believe them because of all of the BS that we done seen happen. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be asking them to really, they have to really start displaying, like showing some true, like real true evidence, like moving forward because of shit like this. Situations like this, moments like this, bro. So ladies, what I will say to y'all, protect yourselves. You know what I'm saying? If you are a true victim, make sure y'all getting y'all proof, bro. Make sure y'all getting y'all proof and make sure y'all keep it, bro. You feel me? But also don't feed into no bullshit. Don't play no game. Don't try to, you see what I'm saying? Like, really try to get up out of there. You feel what I'm saying? But keep that, hold on to that proof if that's what your plans is. If you want to go to the law enforcement or if you want to sue or whatever the case is, bro, make sure you got your proof and make sure you're not playing no games. Get the fuck up out of there. Stop playing around with these type of situations because, like I just said, in the future it's going to be hard for real victims to get their sympathy and get what they need, bro. Get the help that they need, bro. Because of females like Halle, females like Mariah, females like Megan. You get what I'm saying? Stop this shit. All right, now I'm out. Love y'all boys.